Hi, I'm Debs.
Hi, I'm Tracey.
And we are Your Picture Mine. Hello, Tracey.
Hello, Debs. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm excited. I'm on holiday tomorrow, so I'm excited.
I know, you're looking fab.
I do try, I do try. So you've been busy at the end of the window, well, nearly the end of the window. Girls are doing all right. They're all meddling in, as they say.
They are.
Good.
They were over in Lyon last week. Defeated 3-1, but Lyon were in the Champions League finals, so...
Listen.
Or was it semi-final? See, I'm just really fucking
Well, it wasn't 10-0, was it? So they're all right. 3's no bad. We'll let them off. Be interesting to follow the Lionesses this year, eh?
Yes.
London Lionesses. Is it London City Lionesses?
First independent women's team in the WSL.
There you go.
A bit like our Glasgow City up here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Am I right in saying that Leanne Crichton, who's now the Rangers ladies manager, used to play for Glasgow City?
Yeah.
Yes.
And she was assistant coach as well there.
Oh, right. So she's doing well then.
Yes.
Good. And they were 2-2 with the old Hearts, wasn't it? Last
how
night.
that ended?
Yes.
I have missed so many games.
I must admit, beginning of the season, I haven't seen a lot either. I did watch the Championship game on Friday. It was the Wraith Dunfermline derby.
And our lovely Louis Stevenson.
Louis scored and assisted. And then I must admit, the second half, Dunfermline were really kicking into them.
Yeah.
And it's so hard though, because you're shouting, because obviously Paul's there, Louis is there. And obviously we had Hammer there and stuff like that. So you're shouting on that team. But then you've got Lenny.
I know.
Who is just bra, and he's the Dunfermline manager, so it's like, I'm in the middle here. But no, it's such a good game. I love watching the Friday night games on BBC Scotland because it's a right battle.
Yeah,
it's a
it's
proper
football.
Proper football. They just get in amongst it.
It's none of this, let's go down and win a tackle and stuff like that.
No. And it's good as well. There was a wee guy came on, I'm saying that's terrible. The guy that came on, Vaughan, was it? That scored. I think he scored with Louis' assist, because I must admit I didn't watch it for the start. I caught it up after Louis. I caught it up about 10 minutes before half time, and this guy came on and he's like fixing his hair. When he came on, I was like, "What's the point, mate? You're just going to get a heater, aren't you? So you've got hair like mine." So that's pretty much what football I watched at the weekend. As I say, not much. I watched a bit of the Everton game with Jack Grealish was on.
I do love Jack Grealish.
He's lovely. I must admit, I'm not liking his Gareth Bale hairdo. I quite liked it when it was short and that.
Yeah, no, I think he looks good with whatever.
He's very handsome.
He is very
They're all
handsome.
quite handsome in the English league, aren't they?
Yeah, some of them.
Some of them. No, say all of them are. Some of them are. My hometown, Southampton, we've just sold a player for, I think it was 35 million. Knew he was going this week. Other excitement, player-wise, we obviously have to mention the old Rangers.
Well, it's not been a great start to the season for them.
No, I did tell you.
I know. I do feel for Russell Martin.
You can do, actually.
He does come across as a really decent guy. There's a lot of people saying, he talks a good game and blah, blah, blah.
But do they know all talk a good game?
Well, yeah, but I think he's quite honest sometimes with what he says at post-match.
He was very honest at the post-match there.
Yeah.
Basically, I mean, so the player that we're talking about is
Igamani.
And the reason we're talking about him is because did he refuse to come on, or is he genuinely injured?
Yeah.
My eyes is surely if he was injured, the physio, the sports therapist, all the background staff that would be there,
He wouldn't be even on the bench.
No, my point exactly. So if you've got a player like that at the club, what do you do with him?
See, this is a difficult thing, because there's always two sides to every story and something in the middle.
Aye, the truth.
Yeah, it's a difficult one, because he might go on now to be isolated from the rest of the team, and I don't think that's right to do that either.
No.
You just can't treat people like that. But obviously we don't know how he's behaved. The club might have,
Issues.
done everything right if they don't feel that it's a right valuation for him. They've got every right to turn it down. He clearly wants to leave, which just, I think the environment culture's never been right there for a long time.
So I don't know a lot about Rangers or stuff like that, but is this guy been there has he been in the club for a while?
Yes.
Are we talking years here?
No. But
Not
he's he's been there
he
a
knows
wee while.
he knows his teamwork.
And he's had a few managers.
Right, got you. So it's not as if he's...
Because they're basically changing them constantly anyway there.
Well,
that's the other thing.
It's like a swinging door.
If you keep changing managers, you're never going to get any consistency.
No.
You just can't sustain that.
No.
That's what happened at Hibs.
Yeah.
We kept chopping and changing managers. There was a lot of people didn't want Dave as a manager.
Yeah.
But, or head coach, as they call them now.
Head coaches
now. Yeah. But for me, Dave was the right guy because he was already respected by the players and by the staff, and the place was a bit of a mess. So the only person that can do that is somebody that's already been in there, knows the situation, can start to build on that and start to change things.
That's
and
right.
Dave's got standards.
Yes.
Very good standards.
Good looking and all. Love a bit
Sorry,
of Dave.
Hayley.
Sorry, Hayley, but your man's bra.
Just when you think you can't love him anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, I just think, and I feel sorry for Russell Martin because I don't know if maybe keeping Barry Ferguson was maybe a thing they should have done. Somebody who knows the club inside out, who, he had standards playing for Rangers. They were winning things at the time. So he's been from that winning mentality at Rangers. And there is this mentality. They seem to get up for the European games. Obviously, Club Brugge was a difficult team. That raised the standards. I watched them at Celtic Park, and they're a good team.
Good team.
So it was always going to be a struggle. But at 3-1, they're still in the tie.
Yeah.
So they could go over there and do something. Yeah. You just don't know. But they just seem to be up for the big games. I feel for Russell Martin that if Rangers don't win it on Sunday against Celtic, I think they will make the change then.
Aye, which is, as you can. Everybody cares. I'm not a Rangers person, but it's not nice. As we're saying, then there's another manager out.
Yeah, and that's a man that's lost his job. Now, we know he's probably got millions in the bank, but it's still a human being that's lost his job.
Doesn't help you going forward to the next club,
and
though,
he
does
might
it?
feel
If he
himself
gets a
as
club.
a failure.
Aye.
But then the 49ers have come in and they've put their trust in this guy, so they have to back. I feel they have to back him.
I don't think, as you say, clubs give managers enough time.
No,
because and we know as a fan as well, it's the same getting into any job, regardless whether it's football, cooking, nursing, whatever job you do. When you first start a job, especially in a managerial position, you have to settle in.
Yeah,
you can't just expect to go in there, and unless you've got bloody Maradona or Ronaldo and whoever on your side, you're not going to get that straight away. But even then, the Ross County manager, they've binned him.
Yeah, I really felt for him.
Aye.
Such a nice guy as well, and
you think, give them. I mean, we all know it's a business at the end of the day, and it all matters. All of that, gosh. But still, as we say, you're dealing with people here, people's lives.
I know, and his statement was really lovely.
Yeah,
because obviously he's got a real affection for Ross County as well, which makes it even harder. I mean, I don't know who's stepping in. Is John Robertson stepping in? Because I noticed he was back there.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, just
because he was there a while, wasn't he, before? Oh, he's quite funny, I know.
But a wee mention, while we're talking football, Dougie Imrie.
Oh, yes.
Him and his wife obviously lost their little girl, Remy.
Yeah.
Which is really sad.
Very.
But it was nice to see. I think Motherwell had a beautiful
banner
up as well. And everybody was really kind of pulled together in the football community for them, and really sad.
Yeah, it's not nice losing children anyway.
No, definitely not. I don't know how you get through that.
They will, but it'll take time.
Yeah.
And also someone else that we've lost recently is our Rod Petrie.
Oh, I was devastated with that news.
So sad. Think what you think about him, say what you say about him. If you've never met him or whatever, it's your idea on him. But personally, I thought he was just a brilliant laugh. To be fair, he was very funny, so funny. The exuberance statement obviously is just, I think there was a turn there from a few people that thought actually he's no bad. Met him a few times, obviously in and around the club, but also at Hampden when he was the Scotland. No, he wasn't CEO. What was his chairman? No, SF. He went to Hampden anyway. After Hibs, I think he'd done something there.
You can tell we're absolutely shattered.
You can tell we're knackered. And
menopausal.
Oh fuck! I'm going on holiday in the morning. I've still got to go home and shave my fanny. So I've got that's what's going on in my head today. So yes, sorry Rod, but you would have appreciated that wee joke.
He would have loved that wee joke.
He would have liked that wee joke.
No, I loved Rod, and obviously I was lucky because I was privileged to be able to sit on the board at Hibs and saw a real different side of it because I'd never met him before. I sat on the board, so I just had this obviously as a supporter. You know, the way people spoke about him.
Aye.
But I always think, well,
you treat people how they treat you.
And I thought I'll make my own opinion, but loved him for day one. Thought he was great. You know, we didn't always agree in the boardroom, but he would always like just touch my shoulder as he was leaving, you know, as if to say, well, we didn't agree on everything, but it gets left in the boardroom kind of thing.
That's true.
And I remember one Christmas night out, we're sitting, all the staff, and Big Frank.
Oh, bless
and Sue.
him. Oh, bless.
It was amazing.
Sue's
and they were pulling a cracker. So I decided to go for the soup for the starter, and I had Rod Peachy next to me. So Sue and Frank are pulling the cracker. Who puts marbles in crackers? Like, quite literally, who puts marbles in crackers?
Well, you can say you've lost your marbles.
So the marbles came flying out into my soup. And I've just pebble dashed.
Was it a white top?
No, my black dress. Oh, pebble dashed.
Was it pea soup?
Rod was absolute in hysterics. Oh dear. But yeah, and another time, you know, obviously when the Gordons came in and we had the day where we did the announcement and everything, I didn't quite get to see Rod before he left, so I did phone him because I didn't want to not
acknowledge the fact.
Exactly. And I just wanted to tell him as a supporter that I was grateful for what he did for the club, which I think he was quite surprised to hear.
Oh, doesn't hear it often.
No, because he steadied us and made sure that we were a tight ship.
Yeah.
And I know that didn't please a lot of people, but yeah, he did. He looked after us.
He was off for the club, wasn't he?
Yeah. So lots of love to Rod's family and friends.
Yes, may he sleep well.
Yes.
Watch from above the sunshine will.
I know. You never know. He's probably in here now.
I was saying, what the fuck are you two talking about now? You pair of bams.
Always remember his mug with the tash.
No. Looked like Bobby Ball. So what else is happening in the old SPFL? Aberdeen?
Not a great start.
Nope.
Obviously still in the cup, but not a great start at all for Aberdeen.
Do you think they're missing Kevin Nisbet or that?
I think they are.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Hibs fans love to slag him off and the rest of it, but I really liked Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin's a nice guy.
I remember one day having a conversation with him in the canteen, and because he wasn't one for like a lot of words, and I was just like, oh my God, just had a conversation with Kevin. But no, he was lovely. You know, his family are lovely.
I half expected,
loved his mum.
I did half expect them to make him an offer and stay there, but he was playing at the weekend when he was Millwall.
And you know, this is a lad that lost his dad as well, you know, before the Hearts Hibs game. And he still went up and took a penalty, which is brave.
Very.
But yeah, I think a lot of people forget the human side sometimes.
Always. Mind you, looking at the, I don't know if it's because Hibs are doing quite well. I've not been noticing any horrible comments on the old
No, it's been quite
post
nice.
book and all that. It's been actually no bad.
I know, for once. It's not toxic.
Get a couple of months.
I know. We'll see what happens on Thursday night with Legia Warsaw. Obviously, this will go out afterwards. But, you know, we're still in the tie at 2-1. Mulligan's been a great signing.
Oh, he was good, eh?
Yeah.
He's good.
Him and McGrath been fantastic.
Really good.
And I love the young lad from Young Boys.
Yes.
So really like him. You know, he's played 11 European matches. I'd give him a starter.
Well, aye. Kens about runs,
He's
isn't
got that experience for even so young.
Aye.
So I would give him, and obviously Cleed just scored against Livingston as well. Dave really changed it up.
Tell you what, I know we've already touched on the Rangers game, but how good was St Mirren against them?
Oh,
really
he's
good.
got his team set out well.
Oh, 100%.
And Gogic.
Goga. You're just
And obviously they knocked Hearts out the cup on penalties.
Oh dear. Is that Hearts out another cup? Oh my goodness.
Now obviously we all love to laugh when your
Of course
rivals
it's
get chucked out the cups and things
Christ,
like
they
that.
They give us it absolute tight.
But do you know what I've noticed? It's Rangers and Hearts fans.
Aye.
As soon as if we lose a game, they're right on it.
Straight away.
It's like, just pay attention to your own team. You know, I think Derek McInnes will have them far more organised. Seen the best of Lauren Shankland.
Mm-hmm.
That, is it Braga? He was the one that missed a penalty.
Oh, right.
But I think he seems quite a decent player.
Decent.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to keep an eye on him when we play them in the first derby. And Shankland's obviously got his appetite back as well. Thought he got a raw
hate
deal.
derby days.
Oh, so nervous.
I didn't. I'm a jinxing bastard, so I didn't watch any of the Hibs games. I had to watch, sneakily, because I get kicked out my living room. Because I am that jinx. And it's 100% guarantee that if I do even walk into because I have to go through my living room, my kitchen, I get shouted at, get the fuck out. So I actually watched a wee bit of it that James didn't ken for the living room door. I was like, please. Oh. But derby days, I just put my head under the pillow and
I feel ill.
Aye.
I think I was going to play.
And then the usual, if we're like, say we're winning, or it's like 2-1, we're 2-1 or whatever, and extra time, or we've got 7 minutes, and you're like, nah, I can't deal with this. That's the bit I hate. So then I just wait for my phone going off, and if my phone goes off at the end, then I ken it's my Jambo Pal Marsh or James's Jambo Pal Marsh is constant.
Oh, jeez.
And if my phone doesn't go, I ken we've won. Even when I travelled with I would watch maybe the first 10-15 minutes in the stadiums with Shug, and then we'd look at each other and go, it's fucking freezing, eh? Like, let's go back to the bus. And then we just sit and watch on the telly. But I'm such a jinx, so I do watch them, but I just hate derbies.
George, my football dad.
Yes.
Well, the first game we ever went together that Hibs actually won against Hearts was when, what's his face? Oh my God, this is really bad. Brain fog.
We Irish dude?
Butcher.
We're talking? Oh,
Butcher.
God, I thought you were talking about player.
Yeah, Butcher
right.
was the manager.
Aye. Well, that's when I came into Hibs just after he left.
So that was the first game that we'd been together that we actually beat Hearts.
Aye.
Because he took me to my first ever Hibs Hearts game because my stepdad wouldn't take me.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I'm not taking you to those games.
I must admit.
You're always shouting at folk.
Well, I must admit, like, my nephew, I take him to as many games as I can, even though my jinx was. But I would never take him to a derby game or like a Cat A game. I just have the fear that something would happen. Well, I don't mean on the pitch. I mean like surrounded.
I've taken the girls to Rangers and Celtic games, and I mean sometimes Megan's in with John in the away end for Celtic. We used to just wave to each other, and then I'd be like, "Hope you get beat."
Megan's a season ticket holder as well, though, at Celtic, isn't she?
No.
She's not?
No.
Just John?
Just John.
I see.
Yeah. So he was...
She'd be better off. She's there every game.
Well, she tries to go, but then if they fall on a Sunday, she can't go because she's working.
Aye.
So she can't always get to them.
Aye.
I was quite lucky with the Champions League games. There was always a spare ticket on the bus. So I'd kind of go to them because who doesn't want to watch European games?
I know. Have you ever been to a Man City derby?
No. I really want to go to Man United Liverpool. That's worse.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
They hate each other.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So the rivalry there's crazy.
We've been to Southampton and Pompey quite a few times. Obviously with my dad and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're horrific.
Oh, God.
Not so much now, obviously.
Yeah.
Separate places. But I think Derby... I think Derby days for any fan is like...
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because the build-up to it as well. And then the night before, you can't sleep.
Oh, no.
Like even cup games, it's like going to a cup final. You can't sleep.
And Hibs tunes on in the morning.
Aye, and then the bevy.
I know.
You've got to have a drink to calm your nerves.
We had a young Romanian lad on trial. I wasn't even like working. I was just doing voluntary stuff still with Hibs. And they were like, we've got this lad coming in. There's nobody to pick him up. His flight doesn't get in till midnight. And I'm not far from the airport. So I was like, yeah, I'll go and pick him up. So, and they were like, his English isn't very good. But his English was actually not too bad. So managed to string along. But he was like, oh, it's Derby Day. Could you get me a ticket? And I was like, so I messaged someone. They were like, yeah, we can get him a ticket, but I can't get him there. I was like, that's fine. I'll get him. So I was like, you can come with me, but I'm going out for breakfast with my friends. So... yeah, that was an experience for him. So we gave him a full Scottish breakfast.
Was there haggis?
Yeah, there was haggis and black pudding.
Love it.
So we didn't tell him what was in it until afterwards. So he's sitting there with his coffee and his water, being very professional.
Good boy.
And then he's going, people are drinking.
Obviously.
Somebody had cocktails, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Somebody
had cocktails. Someone's on the wine. And he's like, wow, this is crazy.
What's going on?
Oh, dear. And then we took him to the pub afterwards.
It's an experience, eh?
It is an experience.
Especially
but he got full Derby Day treatment. We even did the march as well.
That looks amazing on the old socials, when they're under the tunnel, especially the Hibs. Well, anywhere, any Derby Day when they've all got
even
their
when you're just
together.
choking with the flares, but
aye,
it adds to the atmosphere.
That's what it is.
I know.
Just, I hate the fucking drum. It's like I've got tinnitus. Fucking shut up.
Lucy loves the drum. In fact, one of the lad with the drum was on the bus, the supporters bus once.
I think the wee laddie, or there used to be
Lucy
the wee
have a
laddie.
shot, and she loved it. We did the Martin Boyle song, but I was like, you're not allowed to swear.
I'm sure that there used to be, anyway, I don't know if it still is now, the wee laddie was for Trinent that used to do the drum. I don't know if he still is now, but I mean, every all teams now have got their ultras, haven't they?
I know.
The young dudes are like have you seen Edinburgh City's ultras? My God, they were the flares.
I know.
What? Just go to the game, man. I mean, it's good because it's getting obviously bums on seats, and it's good for the players and stuff to have a wee bit of atmosphere.
No, that's it. I mean, sometimes they do step out of line. Sometimes
do,
some of the songs are a bit questionable.
Aye.
Like, I didn't like going to Tynecastle and that and singing about Mercer and things. I don't like that stuff. I can't be singing that.
No.
That's just no for me.
No.
I
do wish, though, the Hearts fans had more songs. Because let's face it, they've only got one, haven't they?
Yeah.
And come on, mate. Is that all you sing?
Well, funnily enough, I was sitting with a new member of staff the other night, and I was telling her about the rivalry between Hibs and Hearts. And I said, but we're in lovely green and they're in maroon. And she went, so shit, really? She's Portuguese. And I was like, wow, you got that right away. I says, funnily enough, when we go to Tynecastle, we sing shite, glorious shite. Sorry, all Hearts supporters.
Yes.
It's just
banter. It's banter. You usually want sunshine only.
But talking about Hearts, I do think Derek McInnes, I think it is going to be a bit hoofballish and Derek McInnes style football. But
Hearts they just punt it up the pitch.
But I think they'll be better this season than last. I think they'll definitely be in the top 6. No liking that they're second, but
still early days.
Exactly. And we're third and we never even played this weekend.
I know. It's fucking great.
I know.
We've got a wee game in hand, haven't we?
Yeah. Well, we'll have 2 after the weekend. Because we've postponed that one as well.
Celtic are playing tomorrow, isn't it? Tomorrow night?
Yes.
Tonight?
No,
tomorrow
tonight.
Night. No, Thursday.
No, they play tonight.
Oh, it's tonight.
Tuesday.
Sorry, it's Tuesday. What day is? Who are you?
I can't.
Fucking hell.
Every day merges into one in football. It really does. There's no even like folk are going, oh, what are you doing this weekend? I'm working.
Yeah.
Bank holiday Monday, working.
Scotland.
What is a day off?
Exactly, especially when you got your own business.
Yeah, I know.
So Celtic are playing tonight in the Champions League.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's 0-0. Right. So they're away over there and it's 0-0.
Right.
They left on Sunday, I think.
Oh, all right, so they've had a good couple of days then.
Which is good.
Very good, because sometimes they're just there the same day.
Yeah, that's never good. Not for players when they're travelling and that. You have to look at player welfare.
Yeah.
So I think they'll do it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I like Celtic.
Brendan Rodgers does look a little bit fed up. I think.
How long's he been with Celtic now?
Well, this is him going into his third and last year of his contract.
Do you think they'll keep him?
I don't know. But, I mean, he sometimes drops in little bits where he's not really saying anything, but he is.
Right.
But, I mean, there was all that thing because he didn't wear his tie at Aberdeen that he was sending out a message.
What?
And he was like, well...
Man probably couldn't fucking breathe and it was 30 degrees.
He said, I put a jumper on once. He said, and people said I was sending out a message. Aye, I'm freezing.
Freezing, aye. Why did folk look into it?
I says to John, I said, you know what he should do? He says he should walk out to the dugout with his budgie smugglers on and see what message everyone thinks that's sending it.
Brendan Rodgers in a mankini.
What a sight. I think he's a really good manager. I think they've still got a really good squad.
It helps though because they've got money.
They need a little couple of additions as well.
Because some of their players are getting a wee bit on, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, Ida gets a lot of stick because he was obviously 9.5 million. But, you know, I mean, he scored 20 goals last season, which is...
No bad ball.
Aye, it's a good return on your investment.
How does John feel about Brendan as a fan, as a supporter?
No, he's happy with Brendan.
But would you want him to stay, is what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Brendan said he's going to stay because there was talk of Nottingham Forest coming in for him.
Right.
But he said he's going to see out his contract. But...
We'll see, yeah. The money's there, he'll stay.
Well, that's it. And it depends if the board really do back him. I don't know if they're waiting to see how they do with this game.
Right.
And I think as well, their board do look at Rangers.
Of course they do.
And think they're not really going to compete with us this season.
No.
Do we really need to spend any more money?
What are they, 7 points already behind?
Yeah.
So to cut.
Yeah.
Well, mind you, it only takes a couple of dodgy games and then they might be back
points?
Up. I don't know, you've got the table on your... Something like that, innit?
Well, they're 7th in the league. But they've not won a league game, have they? It's all been draws, so they'll be,
draws.
6 points behind them. Because Celtic have won all of them. Mm-hmm. So at the top with 9. I'm not going to lie, the first weekend, when Hibs were top of the league, I could have just ended the season.
I think everybody would have. I
screenshotted because I thought, never going to see this again in my life.
I'm going to put that on my wall. Hey, you never know. This could be your year. You never know.
I just loved it. I've got so much confidence in this team. Mm-hmm. And I've not had that since Lenny.
They're gelling. They're gelling together.
Because even when Neil Lennon was there, even if we went a goal down, I always felt, sorry, because we'll come back.
We've got 'em, aye.
And I kind of feel this with this team.
It's like I always felt like if we were doing in the first half, come second half, they'll always come out fighting. It's like they almost settle their shell in the first half and then find out where they are, blah, blah. If
and
you
get
make
a
a
ball
mistake,
at half time.
Get their balls chowed and get your asses back out there. But I suppose same with every team, innit?
I know. Well,
Motherwell, how's
Motherwell?
Motherwell?
Rangers as well, the second half of against Club Brugge, they were so much better in the second half. And most of the fans had left after the third goal went in.
Mm-hmm. Motherwell, not
a bad wee start to the season.
Falkirk are up with us now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing all right.
So you've got wee Dylan Tate, Sean Mackey, Brian Graham as well. So, yeah, there's a few familiar faces.
It's going to be an exciting season, I think, Scotland-wise.
Yeah.
England, I don't know how yous are doing there, but...
Well, Man United, I felt they should have beat Arsenal. Mm-hmm. I thought they played really well. At least they should have got a draw.
Right.
It was good to see them play so well.
Yes.
So it was loads of positives you could take from it.
I think I saw about, because I'm going on holiday in the morning, Tracy, did I tell you?
No, I would never have known that, Debs.
I'm just letting you know I'm going on holiday. In between packing
I'm just
cases.
worried about the brown bin with the...
The brown bin?
The brown bin. That's where all the garden waste goes.
I've not got a brown bin.
Oh, yeah.
With my fanny hairs. I do. I've lived in a flat.
So what do you do with your... Oh, well,
I've no fucking grass to cut.
No, but you put like your veg and stuff in it as well.
Fuck off.
And your potatoes.
No. Tracy, you're talking to a chef here. I don't have wastage. I don't have food waste at all.
Christ, there you go.
I live in the city. We get
I've
fuck
got
all
2
of
brown
it.
bins.
I get my kill because my mum and probably yourself, your bins. So my mum's got a green one, a brown one, and a blue one, I think. Mm-hmm. And then she's got all these bloody recycle boxes for her cardboard and all this and all that she has to pay for, obviously, off the council.
We've got to pay 50 quid for our brown bin now.
I live in Edinburgh city centre, and we have one massive bin, and you put everything in it. So those who are saying that, and as well as work as well, see, you've got me on a rant about fucking the council. The bin at work, or not so much this, but well, I suppose this new contract that I've got, everything goes in there. So why would I separate all my recycling when it goes in the same truck? Tell me that. You know what I mean? What am I paying council tax for? As soon as my council tax comes due, then I might think about recycling. But if you didn't supply me with separate bins, I can't do fuck all, can I? So it goes in the one bin. But no, I use every part of my veg.
Yeah, and I'm fed up with all my bins in my garden. I've got 2 grey bins.
Just set on fire.
A blue bin and a green bin and 2 brown bins.
You've got more bins than bedrooms. Just fucking move into the bin.
I'm about to put the kids in there because they're not doing any housework.
Get them tail. If they're rent free, get them tail. They're old enough and ugly enough to clean their houses.
I know. Lucy does good, but she's looking for eyelashes in it.
Eyelashes.
So she's doing housework
to pay for eyelashes. God, eyelashes.
I know. This episode is sponsored by Player Care and Support Services, taking care of all your player needs during and beyond the transfer window. All contact details are in the description. Man City started off well, but then got beat by Spurs at the weekend.
I go back. So while I was in the middle of trying to pack suitcases, I caught about 10 minutes of the Newcastle game, and there was a wee guy on the deck. It must have been the tail end of the game, but I think he was hurt quite bad. He got taken off. Well, they got a man sent off.
Yeah,
obviously.
Gordon got sent off for the tackle on Van Dijk. He's put a nice statement out today, actually.
That's good.
He spoke to Van Dijk after the game. He says, I would never intentionally go in to hurt anybody. And I've spoken to him and he apologised to the supporters for getting sent off. But I mean, Newcastle were good last night.
So the guy, I don't know, I'm hoping he's all right if he is. I can't mind his name, but I hope he's all right. But I think it was a bit of a head injury. But apparently he got up and started playing again and then got hoyed off. God. Well, it's the norm now, isn't it? If it's a head injury, they stop the game, obviously, and then get them sorted out.
Yeah, he should probably just been taken off.
Yeah, hopefully.
And of course, Newcastle have got their problem with Isaac. Yes, their striker. He's...
there's gossip,
he just wants to go.
Oh.
Liverpool came in with a bid, didn't meet the club's valuation, so he kind of went in a huff about it. He's put out a statement. Newcastle have put out a statement. But again, you're just like...
So what's his statement saying, that he's not happy and he wants to go, or is he kind of playing mutual that he's kind of...
He wants to go. He wants to go. But then if you're... Look, Newcastle are a massive club. But when Liverpool comes calling, they won the league last year.
Going to go.
They're in Europe at the highest level. Okay, Newcastle as well, but if Liverpool come calling, you won't...
You'd be able to buy Shein instead of Temu.
It's a short career.
Very short.
So you're always just going to want to better yourself.
Of course you are. You want to provide for the future as well, especially if you've got kids and whatever. And
I know.
It must be hard to live off $850,000 a week or $1 million a week.
Yeah.
Must be so fucking hard.
I know. And he got... I'm sure there was something to do with he got something from the PFA Awards as well, but he didn't go because he didn't feel it was right to go.
What a nice guy.
As well. Well, the supporters don't think so.
What a dick.
Because they think they're shafting. They think he's shafting the club. He should be told to go.
Is this Dick Van Dijk we're talking about?
No, this is Isaac at Newcastle.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were on about Dick Van Dijk. He fucked off with us. Creep. Anyway.
Good player.
He's a very good player.
I know.
So what other chat have we got then today?
Well, I suppose Man United with their new training centre.
Oh, I tell you, talking about Everton's new ground. Oh my days. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I don't know, do you know why it's called the Hill Davidson place? Arena, whatever it is. Do you? Anybody, any of our listeners, if you can let us know why it's... I could just phone my dad, actually, but...
I've probably read it somewhere and completely forgotten about it, but...
No, but the fireworks and all that, the opening of the game, I thought was very nice. It looks really good. Must have been a fortune.
No.
Talking about new when's Aberdeen's gone back to Aberdeen. When's their new stadium? Because they were moving it to the sort of the airport end, weren't they?
Yeah, I don't know if they've got all the planning through and everything for that. But yeah, I mean, that's not the best stadium, especially the away end. It's not the best.
It's fucking freezing.
Yeah, doesn't matter what time of year you go. Same with Falkirk's away end.
Falkirk. Motherwell's got its own microclimate.
Actually, talking to Falkirk, and I know we're steering completely off because I will go back to Manchester United and the Chain Centre, but do you remember the time with Falkirk and they used to do these competitions?
Tracy, I'm young.
And there was a competition where somebody won an experience in a hot tub.
In Falkirk?
At the side of the pitch.
Stop
while the game was on. I swear to God, it was when we were in the championship.
Shut the fuck up. What? You would watch the game in a fucking hot tub?
I swear to God. I'm sure I was at the game when they actually were in the hot tub.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
Right, any Falkirk fans out there, if you're listening or watching us on
Dylan,
YouTube, please
Sean,
comment. Sean Mackey, I'll be phoning you later on.
Probably be before their time. They wouldn't have been there.
They're just
they would
born.
have been with us, I know.
Christ, they're about 2-year-old. I can't get over it. So you're sitting in a hot tub watching the game at the side of the pitch.
It's a competition.
No,
Mentally.
that's fucking
absolutely
crazy.
Mental.
Was it like, it wasn't like one of these blow up easy spas, was it? It was like a proper hot tub. I remember talking about competition. I don't know if it was a competition or if they had to pay for it, but I remember seeing something at Tynecastle actually where a guy and his family had their dinner on the centre pitch in the.
Oh, I remember that.
And it was like they had the gazebo and all that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. You couldn't even see it. What's the point in that? You're sitting in a fucking. He's probably paying about 10 grand for this ticket for his family.
What
and
was
it's
that
in a
for
fucking tent.
again?
I can't mind. It was obviously they were needing money for something. Need to pay Anne back. She been paid back? She must be, eh?
She must have been.
She has to be.
She's actually a really good woman.
Tell you what, big up the birds in the business.
I know. I loved it when her and Leanne were. Yeah. See, to have like the two clubs in Edinburgh with female CEOs.
Because we've not got any female CEOs now, have we?
No.
Any?
No.
I think the last one I remember is it Karen Brady? She was doing.
Well, she was the first one, and I always I remember Birmingham did like a kind of flying the wall documentary with
That's
it
right.
and that.
That's right.
And I just I loved that. I was like, oh,
inspiring,
women in football,
yeah.
I'm not so sure about her now. I think some of the things she comes away with, I'm like,
is she still in the
just really
apprentice
need to
thing?
pipe down. Aye.
Ah, but is she no turning into a fucking Michelle Moan?
Yeah.
Say any more about that?
Well, I know. But, and of course, there's the new CEO in at Hibs, and they did the interview.
Oh, the man, yes.
Yeah, he's
the
got
man.
the man. Dan.
Dan
He's
the
got a commercial background.
All right.
Because he came from Leicester, I think.
Uh-huh.
So he was commercial director there.
No another Ben, please.
And
no another
the thing
Ben.
is, yeah, the commercial revenue creates a lot. But see, for me,
Nah,
a
it's bollocks.
CEO of a football club is in charge of everything.
100%.
Right?
100%.
Not just the commercial stuff. Yeah, it's all about brown money and you make sure the finances
Yes,
are sorted.
of course, it's a
But
business.
You also overlook the football
Yeah,
department. Yeah,
yeah.
you've got your sporting director or your director of football, your recruitment and the rest of it. But you are in charge of
Yep.
all of that.
Yep, 100%.
So I just don't get it because we've got Murray. Is he not commercial director now? And he does a great job.
There's so many.
We don't need any more hierarchy.
There's so many people with different titles. You take in who's who
Yeah.
and who's rubbing off who, or who's supposed to be doing this job and who's supposed to be doing that job. And as you're saying, the CEO should be in charge of all of that.
Yeah.
So I hope he's got his finger on the button and keeping his eye on all
I mean,
that.
he comes across really nice guy, family man. His family have moved up as well, which is great.
Yeah.
So that it means he will settle as well, which is good. He seems really impressed by the club and the supporters.
Well, of course you are.
And yeah, probably it is a natural step up to CEO. But I think I'm just a little bit cautious because that's the route we went down before.
Yeah.
And
Yep, 100%.
that did not turn out very well.
No, it did for some people, but no for
Yeah.
the club itself.
So yeah, I'm just, and you know, Murray does a great job in the commercial department anyway, so it's great that he's got that experience.
They've got the commercial side to a standard now that they can actually just leave it and just let it run itself for the next however many years, and then relook at it
Exactly.
and now deal with the other stuff that really makes the club what it is.
I know. So maybe making it more attractive to female supporters
Yes.
would be good as well.
Aye. So as a female, I've said this before, and I think I said it in the last podcast. The only thing that I would like is nice warm toilets, because it's shite pissing in a concrete block. What other things from a female perspective would you like to see?
I don't know if they've sorted out any of the baby changing facilities. I mean, I had a dad.
Would you take a baby to the football? Did you mean
like
player
just for
side
nappies?
or
well,
just in general as a punter?
Yeah, even for the players' wives, they used to always have to go through hospitality and everything to take them to the bit where they could change the little one as well. And I think where they are now, I think it's just normal toilets. Right. So there isn't, I don't know, maybe there is a changing mat in the ladies. I can't remember, but yeah.
Just the wee things
so I had a dad that took his wee one, and she was like obviously in nappies, but he was having to change her on the disabled toilet floor.
No, they should have they should have one of their things.
Yeah. So I had where I was the fans rep, so I had spoken to somebody, and because he was in the West, he was able. They gave him permission to go and use a baby changing facility inside.
Because even if they just put a table with a changing mat on top of it, it's easier, isn't it?
I know.
Not that I change babies' nappies.
But you want to encourage people to come with families because the kids are the future of the football club.
Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't take a baby that's like say 2-3-year-old. I wouldn't take to...
Well, Lucy started when she was 3. But then we were in the championship, so it was a lot smaller crowds then. Because I always remember the first game in Lenny, and we had Dunfermline, and at home, and I think we had 13,500, and Molly was like, my God, there's so many people here.
I took David...
We weren't used to it.
I took David, my nephew, to his first game. I think he was about 4 or 5, maybe 5 or 6 actually. He was bored at his head. So I'm like, you're not coming back for another couple of years because I'm not going to let him. And it was cold, and Ken, it was like, it wasn't enjoyable for him, and it wasn't enjoyable for me because I was more obviously worried about him. Yeah. So that, I just wouldn't take young ones, baby wise, to football.
Lucy was just
plus it's loud. It's loud for their wee ears.
When she got her first kit.
Oh, David had his when he was 6 months old.
She thought that was it. She could play.
Oh.
And then I took John up with us. We were playing against Wraith up there, and I says, John, you need to get Lucy. He's like, hey, what's she doing? I says, she's trying to climb the wall to get over to do the warm-up with the players.
Let me in. I'll do this.
And then she went missing one game.
Oh, Christ.
She'd obviously seen one of my friends leave and had followed thinking we were leaving too.
Oh, see, that would give me the fear.
And luckily she had her name and number on the back. And
if lost, please return.
So, of course, none of us were in the football. We're looking for. I was like, how do I find her at this game? And, of course, put the tannoy out, Lucy Smith. And this guy went, I've got her. She's at the hospitality car park. I was like,
she is where she is.
And she was like, oh, I was on a slide. No idea if she was in somebody's garden or at a play park.
Over like Lucy.
But she heard her name getting shouted. And she must have thought,
it's my time to go.
Stubbsy needs me.
Time for me coming back. Where's my boots? Hold the game, I'm ready for a penalty.
Oh, dear. But yeah, so my one time I've lost her because John used to lose her all the time. Lost her in the swimming pool.
Maybe he's trying to tell you something.
Locked in the swimming pool. She was raging because her armband colour had been called to get out of the pool. Raging. John's like, I can't. Phoned me. I'm at the football. Tracey, I've lost Lucy. Well, what do you mean you've lost her? Well, she was raging. She got out of the pool and I can't find her now. And they've locked her in the pool. Nobody's allowed in and nobody's allowed out. She's hiding in a locker.
Shall perhaps get on. God bless her.
I know. But anyway, back to Man United's training centre. Back to Man
United training centre.
So massive amount of money they've spent on it. Obviously, they were criticised heavily because they'd given the women this fantastic new training centre, and because they were then doing up the training centre at Carrington, they punted the women out of their nice fancy training centre.
Put the boys in.
Yes, which is not good. Not a good look. So now they've got this beautiful training centre. It's got fantastic facilities. Thank you, Ronaldo. Maybe people should have listened to you because you had he didn't have anything to lose when he did that interview.
Right, aye.
And I think a lot of people should have listened to what he was saying. So all the new facilities. I don't think they need a barber's in there.
Well,
I don't
some
think,
of their haircuts
and
you
I don't
fucking
think
do.
they need some of the things that are in there. Yeah, they're professional footballers. Yeah, they spend a lot of time there.
Is there a pub there?
But no.
That's no good.
No light drink, Debs.
Aye, you are.
But in small doses.
Drink responsibly.
And I just think, how do the staff feel about that? The ones that have been told that they're no longer allowed in the canteen, or they're allowed a bit of fruit or whatever, because they stopped. It's just for the players now, and the staff don't get.
But a lot of places are like that.
A lot of staff don't get the lunches.
Aye.
But for me, that's
separate.
how you integrate everybody. That's how you make it more a family. That's how you make it everybody get on and the rest of it. When you start separating these things, then sometimes there can be resentment towards these players because of the money that they're making, whether they're nice people or not. That's just how people feel.
Yeah.
And then you've got the staff that they've made redundant.
Yeah.
And then they claim they don't have any money.
Yeah, they build this.
And then they've got this, and then they've got a barbers and all these kind of things. And you're like, yeah, maybe they didn't need all of that. They just need an excellent facility to be able to perform.
They need a good gym and a good kitchen.
Yeah.
And a good recovery area.
Yes.
And that should be it.
Mm-hmm.
So are the women getting to use this place? No.
No, well, they've got their new facility that they're allowed back into, obviously.
Well, that's nice of them,
Yes, I know.
Oh, that's very nice. Thanks very much.
I know.
Very kind of you.
So, yeah, not the best.
Oh, well. Aye, well. So, how many games we've got left? Is it finished yet?
Loads.
Oh, God.
No, we need to wait till we're above Hearts before we can end it.
True.
But then maybe we'll do that when we come back. We'll have 2 games in hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we've got Scotland next week, haven't we?
Yeah.
Scotland game. I'll be obviously sitting in the sunshine. But I'll be watching
Kieran
that.
Bowie, Grant Hanley from Hibs have been called up.
Yes.
So I think Kieran Bowie's just
Is
a
there
fantastic prospect.
Is there John?
John's him.
And Ryan?
Ryan.
Porteous?
No. I didn't see him actually
Oh.
on there. I don't think I've seen him anyway. But I could be wrong because
I'm sad.
I'm struggling what day it is.
True. So, yeah, we've got that game to look forward to.
Yeah.
I'll be supporting in Spain for all that. And obviously I'll be watching the Hibs game on Thursday in
Yes.
Spain.
Solid Sport have got that. Give them a little shout out because I love the commentator.
Well, Solid Sport could also sponsor us.
Well, they could do if you're
if
listening.
You want, or if you want us to join in.
I think it's Darren, somebody that's
Darren.
the commentator. Oh my God, I love him.
I tell you what, I've been watching on YouTube and I've been absolutely ending myself. Obviously, I'm saying obviously people might not know this, but I do play golf. But I've come across Charlie Mulgrew's YouTube Pitch to Par. Is it Pitch to Par? And he's doing a wee league thing, and I clicked on it because it was Scott Brown. He was playing with Scott Brown at the Royal Burgess. What a laugh! And Stephen Fletcher, and I might get, is it Kevin Kyle?
Yeah,
playing with him. So check that out, folks. If you're into your golf and it's a good banter and they just do 9 holes. They play a scramble, 9 holes, and it's good to hear. Scott Brown, I've met him obviously a few times and stuff, but it was nice to hear him chatting about how he actually got into Celtic and like he could have been with Rangers, you know.
Well, I know because they were after him and Tony, weren't
they? And it was. But go and watch it or listen to it rather. It's not a podcast. They're actually playing the game.
Yeah.
So it's good to watch, and they've got.
Oh, that's good.
So that's what I've came across recently. So
I like that. I like Charlie Mulgrew.
He's good, because he was with what's the bloody team? Blackburn? Was it Blackburn?
Also Dundee United.
Dundee United, obviously, and Celtic.
Because obviously there's that gif as well. That one is he raging?
I'm raging it. Every time I see a manager or a player or whatever get interviewed before or after a game and whatever, and they'll go, listen. And then they say this, stop saying listen, we're all listening to you. Listen, if I wanted to do this and I wanted to listen, fuck it, what, you coming out with this statement of the year?
I just wish sometimes they would stop asking them stupid questions.
Fucking questions.
Like,
stupid questions.
Saying to Brendan, I see, we've not heard this for a while, but sack the board ringing out in Celtic Park.
They're pissing themselves laughing because of the banners spelt B-O-R-E-D. Are they not getting the actual thing that they're bored of the board?
And and then Brendan's like, well, you know, I've never seen a board get sacked before. It's normally the manager. And I'm just like, what? Just a really stupid question. Like, how is he even supposed to answer that?
You can't answer it.
Is he supposed to sit and slag his board off?
And then, like, after, say you've been hammered 5-0, and they're like, so what did you take for that game? We got fucking humped. That's what happened.
Aye. I used to feel for Ange, because Ange used to get asked some really stupid questions. And he got criticised for the way he spoke back to one of the people that were answering the questions. And I was just like, it was such a stupid question. No. You know, word it differently.
Aye.
Like,
or get to the point.
Obviously, the result's not what you were hoping for, but you must be pleased with the second half performance. You know what I mean? How difficult is it to say shit like that?
Tracy, you should be an interviewer.
Honestly, I should be on Sky Sports.
You should be on Sky Sports.
Taking offers. Debs is my agent.
20%.
She will negotiate a really good deal.
20%. Thank you very much.
I don't know if I've got a face for TV, but I could be behind the mic where you don't see the person.
There's a few times I keep getting asked to go into radio, but my move's like the fucking Mersey. We're lucky we're not cancelled on this.
That's why we love you, Debs.
I know, because I say how it is. Right, Tracy, I've got a wee cheeky game for us to finish. Right, it's a fact or fib game.
I'll get this wrong.
You'll not get it wrong, but play along if you're at home. If you're at home, you're sitting with your cup of tea.
Especially in my few hours sleep that I've had.
Yeah. Well, at least you can go home and have a wee snooze.
Thanks to Gillian at Bulletproof Studios for my coffee, because it was my first coffee.
Makes a broad cup of tea.
Oh, good coffee as well.
I'll take your word for it, hen. I do drink it. Right, Tracy, question 1. So this is fact or fib. Okay. You've got to tell me what the fib is. Right. So, Dundee United once knocked Barcelona out of Europe. Mm-hmm. Motherwell's Fir Park pitch is officially the longest in Scotland. Mm-hmm. Or Rangers once signed a player who never kicked a ball for them but still won a league medal. So what one's the fib?
Oh, I'm going to go Motherwell.
Yay! To let you into that, she already kent that question.
We did that one before we came on. Now just watch me get them all wrong.
Now squirm. Right.
So confident as well this time.
Well, we'll do that as a wee run. That was a wee practice. So, right. So, fact or fib. Sir Alex Ferguson once managed Scotland at a World Cup. Hibs once played in yellow and purple home kits. Or Celtic Park has never hosted a Champions League final.
Ooh. I don't remember us ever playing in yellow and purple. Like, we've had yellow or we've had purple, but I don't remember yellow and purple. Look at your face.
I'm trying to... I'm going to turn around because there's...
Because I think Sir Alex had to step in for Scotland for one game.
Did we win it?
I can't even remember.
Well, you should get your best pals. You wrote my letter.
There was a Champions League final at Celtic Park. I'm positive there was. I'm going to go with the Hibs one.
So you're completely fucking wrong. Remember, we had yellow and purple shorts. We did, because I fucking got it in the house. No, it's Celtic Park.
That. Oh, really?
Yes, it's hosted the 2002 UEFA Cup final.
Ah, see, that's what it is.
But never a Champions League final. 2-0.
Well, at least I knew that they'd something European final. See?
You're clever.
I know. Just can't remember one team's kit.
You can more than me. Right, question 3. A game between Hearts and Hibs once finished 0-0 with no shots on target. Paul Gascoigne once played the flute in the middle of an Old Firm match. Or Livingston used to play their games on a former shopping centre car park. What's the fib?
Well, I know the Gaza one's true. What was the first one again?
A game between Hearts and Hibs once finished 0-0 with no shots on target.
There's every possibility with that.
Yeah, fucking boring game, is it not?
Oh, I know. I'm going to go... Well, I know they used to play at Meadowbank, but it was at Meadowbank because Meadowbank Thistle, weren't they?
Livingston.
But they never played in a shopping centre car park, I don't think. I'm going to go Livy.
No, you're completely fucking wrong again. So, Paul Gascoigne.
Oh, really? I thought he did. Or did he do it after?
He pretended in training, caused a scandal, but never did it
I just remember him doing it.
And Livingston obviously did in a former shopping centre car park. Somewhere. Right, you're bound to get this in. Right. That's perfect. Alan Shearer only ever got one red card in his entire career. Arsenal once played a league game in blue and white kits. Or Jamie Vardy played non-league football until he was 25. What's the fib?
I think Jamie Vardy one might be true.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really remember Alan Shearer getting many red cards.
Shearer.
I'm going to go for the middle one.
Well done! It never happened! Arsenal have never played in blue and white. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Right, so Scotland once called up a 39-year-old goalkeeper.
So what was the right one?
The Arsenal never played in blue and white.
Oh, it was.
That was like 30 seconds ago.
Well, I know, but...
Your menopause is shit. At least mine's is controlled.
My lucky sleep as well.
I'm fucking drugged up to the max. Right. Scotland once called up a 39-year-old goalkeeper for an international tournament. Partick Thistle's mascot is a son with a face called Kingsley. Or Dundee once had a cow as their official club mascot.
I know the Partick Thistle one's right.
A few cows in Dundee.
Because that's a really awful mascot.
The Partick Thistle one, yeah. We'll get that. Why do they call it Kingsley anyway? Any Partick Thistle fans out there, let us know in the comments.
The Dundee one?
Yay! So Dundee once had a cow as their official club mascot, which is a fib, though it does sound very Dundee.
Right. Tough to have no teeth. So sorry, everybody, for Dundee.
Tracy, you're going to get us cancelled. We do know plenty of dentists.
No, but I swear to God, right? Mm-hmm. I was going to a Dundee United game. I was doing stuff for this guy who had like a dents business, like goes around the car dealerships, and they used to go in and
sort dents, as in dents, right?
Car dents. Yeah. So they sponsored their shorts, so we had hospitality. So I was taking customers because it was Hibs and Dundee United. Nearly got chucked out for cheating. Colin Nish actually scored 2 goals that game.
Colin Nish,
I know, but we ended up 2 each. It was just Hibs in.
He's manager of Trent Juniors now, I think.
Was he?
Or he was.
Well, and I swear to God, I got lost
in Dundee.
And everybody I asked, like, had teeth missing. I swear.
You sure you were an Engorgy hen?
No, I was. You are going to get us cancelled.
Fuck it. Right, come on, back to this. Right, so, fact or fib? David Beckham once got sent off for sarcastically clapping a referee. Liverpool's famous "This is Anfield" sign was put up by Shankly to scare opponents. Or number 3, Leeds United once had a kit that turned blue when players sweated.
I don't really remember David Beckham getting sent off for that. But it's possible.
Some referees are twats, though,
Don't know about the Liverpool one. And I really don't know about the Leeds, but I would imagine that's maybe a fib.
Yay!
Because it just sounds so unbelievable.
So Man United's grey kit.
Oh, that was awful.
Had a visibility issue.
Yeah. Remember they changed it at half-time once. And then they came up to Celtic Park, because I went through, because obviously...
Yeah.
And it was great because, like, everybody was, like, supporting Manchester United as well, because it was like, oh my God, don't give Scholes the ball, he's fantastic. And, and just the way they were talking about players, and it was quite a nice space to be in. But holy shit, it was foggy. Couldn't fucking see them.
Here's a light. You know what I mean? Here's a light.
It was awful.
Right. quickly then, because we're running out of time. Gretna once reached a Scottish Cup final and lost on penalties. Raith Rovers once played Bayern Munich in Europe. Or Inverness Cally Thistle once had a game postponed because the Loch Ness Monster was spotted near the ground.
I really want to go and find Nessie. I'll have to go for the last one because it just doesn't sound real.
You need to say if Nessie isn't real, you'll be telling me fucking Santa's
No, I'm going to
real.
look for Nessie. I'm going to find.
It'll be a long time finding that, hen.
I bet you I find it.
Bet you didn't.
Bet you do.
It's not real.
How do you know it's not real?
Because fucking you would have seen it by now.
But people have seen it.
Shut your hole. Right. Harry Kane's middle name is Edward. Wayne Rooney once had a boxing match in his kitchen and got knocked out. Gary Neville once turned down a contract with Barcelona. Tell me the fib.
Gary Neville one?
Yeah! Fucking you're on fire. That coffee's
know,
kicked in, eh? So it was Paul Scholes who they fancied.
That's right, yeah. And he just was a one-team man.
Just went, no thanks, too hot. He'd burn his wee heat anyway. He'd take factor 90. Right. Aberdeen are the only Scottish team to win 2 European trophies. Celtic once wore all pink in a competitive match. Or Rangers were once banned from Europe for fans rioting.
Was that after the... I don't know if they were banned for Europe, were they? That was after the Manchester final when they were rioting. I can't remember Celtic being in pink. I'm just going to go the Celtic one.
Fucking you're on fire, eh? They had pink training tops, never a competitive strip.
See.
Bit like the Scotland ones, eh?
Yes.
And the last one for you, my lady, since you've done so well.
I know,
and guess
after
what?
this disastrous start.
If you get this, you win fuck all.
I didn't even get to go on holiday with her.
I'll FaceTime you. England have only ever won one opening World Cup match. Fuck me, that was hard to say. Scotland's women team have qualified for the World Cup more recently than the men. Newcastle once had a shirt sponsor that was a set of pawnbrokers.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun.
England one?
Yay! So England only ever won one opening World Cup. They've actually won several opening matches, not the fucking World Cup, believe it or not.
That was
so
66.
Well done, him. 60s. God.
Oh, dear. Although more chance than us.
Well, you never know. Times are changing.
I don't feel... I think we've got quite a bit of talent. Like, I would quite like to see Mulligan getting a wee shout.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
I think he's doing really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, it's only early in his Hibs career, but we bought him for Dundee because he was showing signs of being such a great prospect then. So yeah, I would quite like to have seen him. I can't remember. I don't remember seeing Ryan Porteous. I don't know if they'll maybe wait and see what happens
in LA. Did we say Kevin Nisbet's in the team? Do you know on the team?
He's not in the team either.
Done quite well last season too.
Yeah.
Mad, eh? You wonder what goes through his weekend.
It is, and I just, sometimes I don't know if we're making the right strides.
Because is McGregor now retired for Scotland? Aye, so we've not got him.
No.
Well, good luck, Scotland.
And Kieran Tierney's in it, but you can see he's not match fit yet.
No.
He's still a wee bit short on his match day fitness. But he's been injured a lot. He's coming back, and the expectations.
He's getting old as well, is he no?
Aye, still a young laddie.
Is he?
Aye, still young.
Just me getting old.
Aye, and me, because everybody's younger than me.
Well,
it's when players come in and your the parents are coming with them and they're younger. The parents are younger than you know.
It's actually when I see like pupils of mine that have taught dancing and whatever over the years, and they're like on their Instas or whatever, and it's like, I'm 25, and I'm like, what?
I know.
The fuck? You were a fucking 8-year-old.
Oh. It's like I was standing with one of the drivers the other day at the airport, and he was like, so how old are your kids? And I was like, well, I've got 3 girls. I said, the oldest is 26, and he's like, I says, that is your cue to say,
you don't look old enough for that.
And I said, he said, I've got 2 boys, 18 and 19. I went, oh my God, you don't look old enough to have a 19-year-old. I said, see, that's how you do it.
Was he English?
No.
Oh, what did he say?
Oh dear. But no, he's so lovely. Even bought me a coffee.
Christ.
I know.
He's taking out his expenses. Well, I think that's us wrapped up this one. We just felt like we'd have a wee chat. We didn't get a guest on this time, but we will have for the next time.
We will.
Definitely.
Yes.
I'm not going to say who it is yet, in case it doesn't appear. Because I find that when I announce things, it doesn't fucking happen. Sometimes it's mad laziness. But it's been fun.
It has been.
And
I needed a wee bit of Debs banter.
You need the bants, Hen. You need the bants.
Debs, when you're tired or things have been busy, you just need a wee bit of Debs just to cheer you up.
I'll only charge you a £5.
She's cheap at half the price, I tell you.
Cheap at half the price. I'll send you a photo of my holidays.
Oh, thanks.
You're very welcome.
Do you know John's going on holiday?
When?
I have not even had a day off.
Where's he gone? Golfing?
He's going to Malta with the lads for the bus.
Quite fucking right.
In November.
Well, does that not tell you something, Tracy?
So...
Get your finger out and go yourself.
I'm going to go myself.
I'll go with you.
Oh, will you?
Aye, well, girls'
God,
holiday.
that'll be a riot.
Your picture of mine on tour.
Oh, yeah, Dad. Oh, we could do it for the pool.
Can you imagine?
Although I will not be in a bikini or a swimsuit.
My tits will be out and I'll be having a fucking massive cocktail.
I didn't drink. Mine will be a mojito.
Mojito. You can have a mocktail.
A mocktail. Aye, mocktail mojito kind of shit thing.
Or a virgin one, as they call it nowadays.
Ooh. Born again.
But I ken this is totally off topic, right? But since when did we start calling trousers pants?
I don't.
I keep hearing folks saying my pants, but meaning they're trousers.
Yeah.
Your pants are your pants.
And I can't stop laughing. And I know it's really childish and immature, but see when obviously like foreign people call the bum bags fanny packs.
Fanny packs.
Oh, I still laugh at that. Like that just
got my fanny pack. That's American though, isn't it?
So funny.
We'll need to have a look at the more would you call them international, like shut up, Deborah. America and Australia teams and stuff, because we've got like Kane O'Connor playing over in Australia, and is Jason Cummins still playing and all that over there?
In India.
It'd be very interesting
Just
to
got
see.
engaged as well. Hannah and Jason got engaged.
Oh, congratulations!
I know.
And like, well, Ryan obviously is in America now.
Yeah.
It'd be quite interesting to find out how they're feeling and what actually happens, if it's the same or...
Got Liam Henderson over in Italy, Josh Doig over in Italy.
Josh. Love Josh.
Scored the other week as well.
Love wee Joshy.
I know. Nice lad.
Done well. So I think we'll be tapping into some of that as well next time and stuff, and just broadening our
God help you all.
God help you. God help you.
Because we've just jumped...
Again, and I'm going to say it again, please let us know in comments, socials and that, what you want to hear, what you want to see, what you want to find out. Give us a like on YouTube, subscribe.
Yes.
Do your thing, because it really helps us out. If you're finding it shite, give us the thumbs down so we can actually see what's happening.
But we will track you down.
But we will hunt you fucking down.
Liam Neeson has nothing on us.
Yep. I will find you and I will kill you. And we'll just rob you and hit you in the head. Brand you with a Hibs badge.
That'll sort them out.
Forever! Oh, dearie doctor. So thanks again for listening and listening to your shite. And this was just a wee filler for you.
Since so nice to talk shite with my bestie.
We love to talk shite. He's loved it first.
And we didn't even talk about the wardrobe either.
That just did not happen. That was like coincide or whatever. Because all my stuff's packed.
And Debs is jealous of my green trainers.
I've got my green trainers. But I do like these ones. See, but even trainer-wise.
Just better not show my ankles because they're all puffy with driving 8 hours.
Mine's are a bit hairy because I still need to shave them, I know.
God, you got to feel for the plug hole the day again. Going to be a tad clogged.
It'd be worse if James is shaving his head and all. Bought him new clippers.
What did you?
Well, I kept chapping myself with his clippers in my fanny, so I thought I'd better buy new ones. Shocking.
I know.
So, yes, thank you so much for listening. Please tell all your pals, share it, share your socials and stuff. Let us know what you want to see, and we will see you in the next one.
Will do.
Bye.
Bye.